remember we left off, we were interrogating some dark elves.
No. I think last
time we left off, you guys descended into the bowels of the Archon's palace, went through a door after getting some very concerning reports from your psyker, and found a massive Dark Eldar ship that is also a psychic signature.
Yes.
With all kinds of gantries going in and out of the ship in places where there normally wouldn't be doorways.
Yes.
Does mean you guys are technically actually...
I mean, I kind of can't recall how much Simon has missed. So in general, we are infiltrating a Dark Eldar place.
Right, so last time we left off, we had an Astartes with us. We were setting an ambush for some Dark Elder raiders.
Oh, that's way back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's been a few sessions.
I don't even know how many experience points I have.
What's your number currently?
Currently, and is it talents maybe?
Yes.
3,500.
Yeah. That is 2,500. You said.
More or less.
Uh.
Oh wait, I do also have a note somewhere.
What are we talking about?
Simon has missed a lot in terms of experience points and also what happened.
Yep.
So, yeah. What's the XP showing for you, Julius? Because I think you're also just putting down the XP not included like the background stuff.
Yes, just give me a moment to find where I put it. There. 8,000 experience with the background stuff, 7,500 without it.
Alright, so 7,000. Alright.
That's
Yeah.
that's 4,000 XP. Jesus, you've missed it.
But yeah, the Astartes turned out to be working for the Archon. That Archon
Wait,
once...
an Astartes, an Archon was a Dark Eldar?
Yes.
Yep.
An Astartes working with the Dark Eldar?
Yep.
Probably a rogue Astartes if I had to guess.
And
Or something fishy is going on.
long story short, we are in this place being tasked with bombing the Archon's palace on behalf of the Archon.
On behalf of an... Yeah, on behalf
different
of
Archon.
another
Yes.
Archon. And in exchange, they're going to tell us... I use that term in quotation marks for obvious fucking reasons, given the whole chronic backstabbing disorder that the Drukhari have going on. But in exchange, they have promised to tell us where this Magos is.
And why would the Archon make a deal with lowly Monkai such as us?
They wouldn't, so we are keep in mind we are fully prepared to be backstabbed.
I say the reason she made a deal with us is because she got kicked out of this place earlier, so she can't really do any good moves, and she wants revenge.
Plus,
Yeah.
I do believe, I can't recall exactly what happened, but I'm pretty sure we did make some preparations knowing that we would be backstabbed. There was some deals being made with humans in this place.
Yep.
Our
We
captain
get
did that.
some shady elder that could get us out through the gate that gets us here in case things go south.
I think he was asking about the humans that live here.
Oh.
Yeah, aren't they like slaves or something?
There's pirates and cultists and shit.
Oh, I didn't know human pirates worked with Dark Eldar.
And there's a fallen noble from a relatively nearby sector.
Oh,
Mhm.
right. Yeah, that
And the
one.
guy who's just jumping at the range to go and shoot some Dark Elder.
What planet was he from again?
Scintilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, my main worry turned out to be a red herring, but there's... I'm sure Zach is preparing something else.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we found in like very low levels of this place, we found a ship that gives my Psyker a bad fucking juju, even though it's not fully demonic.
No, it's just completely utterly fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ship full of blanks.
Now, it has a significant psychic presence in the warp when the Dark Eldar aren't psychers and it's not demonic.
Mm-hmm.
And you're one step removed from the warp currently.
Mm-hmm. So, would you paint the scene as our group is like descending into the bowels of the palace with the explosions experts and the people carrying the bombs we got and find this horrifying ship? Mm-hmm.
Actually, sorry for interjection for a moment, but I don't believe we need bomb crew right here. We needed bomb crew closer to the palace.
Yes, and we are in the palace right now. Mm-hmm.
We were
I think
tricked.
you were trying to get in to get invited to scout it out, maybe?
Right, yeah,
That's
that thing.
correct, yes. We spoke to a butler, as it turns out. The butler does not exist, and we were bamboozled.
Scamboozled.
Because when we tried to find the butler again to ask a question, he was no longer there.
Mm-hmm. But no, I think the idea, at least my idea, was that we're probably not going to get invited twice, no matter what happens. So we gotta
That's
make
fair.
it count this time. That's why the explosion cruise is with us. Whether or not that just ends up with all of us exploding, we'll see, but hopefully not.
So I'm trying to find a picture of it. Remember the Spires of Death I mentioned? The orbital defenses?
Mm-hmm.
Or I found a picture of that.
Is it just an AK-47? Mm-hmm.
It is being posted in Warhammer.
It is a giant railgun AK-47.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
There
it's the oh, what's that fucking defense structure in Command and Conquer King's Wrath?
Ion Cannon?
Like the Pillar of Nod, or whatever it is. The obelisk of light.
The
That's
Arm
it.
of Nod.
Oh, okay.
The obelisk of light from Tiberian Wars.
I thought you would refer to the what was it, prism tanks?
No, I was thinking of these.
Prison tanks.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to know what a prison tank is?
It uses like mirrors to focus
Not
like a beam.
Prison.
Oh, prism.
Not prison, Zach. Prism.
Okay.
Those are from Red Alert.
Considering we're talking about Dark Elder, I feel like the misunderstanding was understandable. Mm.
To be fair, Dark Eldar do have prison
Yeah,
tanks.
it was misunderstandable.
They are pain tanks, as a matter of fact.
Let's see, I can't reach rank 3 advances until I reach 10,000, correct?
We are currently rank 3, but you need
But you can't do rank 3 until you are rank 3. Like, you need to spend that much.
Spend up to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the picture that's on the same page, even though I don't see a ship there, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's just slightly off screen because the photo crew didn't want to look up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, basically. Here, I will read the description again, though, for Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Like a blade thrust into the heart of the ziggurat, the ship rises from the darkness below up to the pointed apex of the palace. Its ancient alien hall is pitted and scarred from untold aeons drifting in the void, though the smooth lines and curved architecture is unmistakable even beneath so many ages of corruption and decay. Easily 6 kilometers in length and several across, the vessel sits cocooned in a web of gantries and supports, several of which lead to rents and open portals in its hull that allow access to the ship. There is also strange disquiet here, like the subtle murmur of 1,000 voices babbling to each other but hidden from sight.
Mm-hmm.
And for Skispus, is acutely aware of the vessel's potent psychic aura and the raw power rolling off of it.
And we are completely alone here.
Yes.
Or are we? Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm. We all jump in shock as Sigma shows up out of nowhere. Mm-hmm.
Apologies, I was installing a new subroutine.
Oh, I guess it is somewhat corrupted. I was a bit wrong about that.
Sigma finally finished installing NordVPN.
He finally purchased WinRAR.
Ah,
Let
shit.
me see something. And both of your tech priests are with you, and they've been with you the entire time.
Mhm.
Haha. Good old Schrodinger's tech priest.
Mm.
Good old Schrodinger's tech priest.
Yep.
All right. Marius looks up at the scaffolding, at the ship extending all the way into the darkness and beyond, and goes, "Sacrispus, what am I looking at?" Mhm.
Oh, Captain, you're looking at something remarkable. And also slightly terrifying.
Gee. Go fucking figure.
Mhm.
I would take it that, considering I do not feel... correct me if I'm wrong, Zach. I do not feel demonic presence. I would gauge...
There's corruption, but there's not demon.
Okay. How the fuck do you spell that word? Gauge? Gauge. I would
Mhm.
gauge that this particular brand of heresy and travesty is of typical Dark Eldar making. The voices inside are quite insistent. Because I think I don't need to make specific check to hear the whispers in general. Or...
I mean, everyone can hear them.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
You're not the only one that can hear them. Everyone else can too.
Uh-huh.
That's a little bit worrying.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, welcome to my usual daily life. But do not worry, at the very least, those are not, one of the 4.
Right.
I do not
Wow.
have any Xenon knowledge, but considering this is somewhat warp related, would Forbidden Lore warp check be available or?
Nope.
Understood.
Marius gets a bit of an interesting look in his eyes. And why Foreign and Sigma? Do you think there's any chance we could maybe do a bit of a theft? Mhm. As he looks at the giant ship. Mhm.
Can I make a logic check to see what kind of function this thing has? Or would that be a tech use?
Like, how functional the ship is?
Yes.
I'd allow logic at this point.
Alright. Do I get any plus 10 from the captain.
I ask you.
I will. Got a 94, so I'm going to spend a fate point.
I mean, you passed.
Oh,
Yeah, you
wait.
passed.
Yeah.
Both of them passed.
I have bigger brain. Yeah.
So,
I feel like the fact that you're probably a bit more suspicious, Tech Priest, is probably why you did better on this one. I know, it's a bit silly, but
so you
Hmm?
to get a definitive answer, you need to more closely investigate it. But it does, on the surface, seem functional. You are getting power readings from it. In fact, it is powering most. It is moving most of its power up into the city itself. It's basically being used as a massive generator.
Our specs say that they are using the machine spirit to fuel their own nefarious city.
Pulling it where machine spirit.
Well, what's to stop us from destroying this source of power then?
Matthias, he looks at him and just like does like a hand motion, like continuing upwards. I
Well-
don't know.
To get to his in a moment, to finish this, there's definitely like holes in the hall, just that people like there's walkways cut in like leading up to the ship and then into the ship through a hole cut in it. So like parts of the ship would not be safe, but it would definitely need to be retrofitted before going into the warp.
Which we probably can do in a Dark Elf city.
Well, she said, yeah, no. Still,
I mean, you'd have to take out some pirates and stuff first, but as for Donut, the demolition crew that has some of the bombs brings up the Archon gave us an extra bomb, and we found a note on it to well, basically they want us to plant it inside of that, and they point at the ship.
Well, answers that question. I guess we've got some restructuring to do.
If indeed you want us to blow it up instead of steal it. The other big issue that NY4N notices with the slightly higher logic check is that you're under the city.
Yeah, that's also a problem.
Yeah.
I know it. I know.
So,
This is like,
So you want to steal the ship? It's like, yeah, that's interesting. You know, cut it free of all this stuff, take control of it. How do we get it out? Wait, what? Points up.
Well, I guess, yeah. I think Jace is advocating for just demolishing it.
Yeah.
As we're talking here, Sakisbus does something suspicious. What happens to them?
I'm not doing anything yet because I'm not sure if I would be even allowed to try.
Post mind probe. Let me read it.
Okay, let me show the information. Mind info. And because I didn't fully go the like nightmare fuel admiration route, Sacrifice would have still asked Captain for permission beforehand if needed.
To see what Sax says.
I'd allow it. You can.
Yeah, Mario still has that like far away look of It almost looks like greed in his eyes. Go ahead. Tell me what we can learn about this.
Yes, Captain, you do recall that I have some abilities to read information, and I used that once before on that planet, on that tortured creature, you recall?
Mm-hmm. You think you could use it on the ship? On the voices?
I could try.
Then go ahead with my blessing. Tell me all we can learn about this ship. Mm-hmm.
And considering that we are quite removed from the warp. Actually, no, there's literally no benefit from pushing this power.
It cause trouble, I suppose.
But, I think about it for a moment. Just to be sure so that you do not get hit with any backlash, I tap my side of the head. This will be quiet for a moment, and I drop Mind Link, so we no longer have
Connected to your brain.
connection between. I mean, that's like basically the entire squad. And I go for the Mind Probe. As the warp electricity, not electricity, but warp energy crackles around my Psy focus, I try to manifest power.
Is that well, it manifests. Roll me a willpower.
Right.
And are you doing it so that you are undetected? Wait, you did it unfettered, so you can't.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Fuck.
You do get to see their roll first.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, I'm gonna wait to see and then decide if I.
They are currently winning.
Shit, yeah, I'm spending fate point. And actually, I don't guess it. Let's see if actually we'll spend it. Yeah, I'm spending that fate point. And would. Yeah, I guess like the +10 from Captain would count to that previous roll. Okay, so.
Yep.
That's this willpower.
That's flat willpower. Okay, that's better?
6. I don't think the 0.6 actually matters because you guys tie. Because he also has 2 degrees of success.
Is it? I do think the.
I think it should be the minor degree that counts, but I think by the rules it's like who has the bigger like willpower stat. So, well, if you have like 80, that's an 8, and 70, that's a 7, and 88 would win. But like, yeah, it's a weird rule.
What is your willpower, Sikispis?
Yeah, my willpower is 71.
Yeah, so you feel significant pushback, but you are able to pierce your way in through all of the chaff.
Alright.
And what is the table?
Okay, I believe I did put it on RT info. Let me check.
Yeah, just on that note, actually, yeah.
Yes, I did put it in. Hold on,
Micro. Is it a check every round?
Sorry, what?
Is it a check every round? Do you just have to concentrate?
Yes,
5 rounds.
I don't have to make. I don't have to make manifest checks. I just need to make opposed willpower. I'm gonna keep on going.
Alright.
Okay, much better.
You win that one too.
Okay.
Uh,
That's 2.
as in Simon,
Hmm?
what or anyone else, if anyone else has the equipment, what sensory stuff do you have?
Let me check.
Nothing on Jace's end. He's more just keeping an eye out, just in
But
case.
I'm mostly asking them because cybernetics, but you can technically get like some handheld stuff too.
Yeah, that's why I'm just specifying that. Nothing on my end.
All I have on me is a bionic heart, Calgos Logia upgrade, and cranial armor.
Any auspex arrays or augmented arrays or whatever.
Just checking on the Mechanicus implant section.
Oh, it wouldn't be in that.
Oh, okay. But no, under cybernetics and implants, there is just those 3.
What about you, Az?
What was the question?
You got any sensory cybernetics?
Yes. I have the. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what this was. That was the one that gave me that. I have this one. And that one.
Not quite enough on either of those. So
And I have this one. It's also. I'll fix the text in a minute.
yeah. Oh. You passed and he failed.
Okay. 3 out of 5. Let's keep on going.
Oh,
Spending. No, I actually do not spend.
hey, Cinch has blessed you.
God damn it. Yeah, that.
That is currently a success. So that would be what, 3?
Yeah, and I can't. Actually, yeah, I can't spend. I already spent that.
Yep.
8 points. So that means I get. I failed, so.
Well, at round 3, that'd be perfect time. NY4N and Simon, roll me tech use.
All right.
Beep boop.
It is at minus 30.
He's at negative 30. Oh, I'll use a point on that one.
Felton is going to look at Jason like, is this going to take much longer? Because I'm getting the urge just kick the door in.
There's open doors. Yeah, you guys just got scanned. You just felt it like pass through your electronics. And everyone roll me your awareness.
Yep.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Not spending fate point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Well-
bend either. Somebody else succeeded, thankfully.
Interesting that the 2 tech priests and Welton passed. You guys see the ship weapons starting to activate.
The machine spirit has been angered.
Get to cover, then.
Sikispis.
Yeah.
Let's see. Initial contact looks basic information such as name, mood, insanity level, and state of physical health. Alright, so name is Zaragarden Cool. Mood is murderously angry. Insanity level on a scale of 0 to 100 is 100. And state of physical health, he's dead.
Out of character, that name... It is familiar.
Yes. It is Archon Zeragon Cool.
The guy we were sent here to bomb, or what was it?
The guy that she's trying to kill. And you're kind of sent here to bomb.
Well, that changes things.
Uh,
Either way, Jace is shouting, "Get to cover!"
Getting to cover.
let's see.
But the light
Send
of the
Alchemist
machine
up
guard
to
is
mine
upon
and
us. Yeah.
says corruption. Does it tell me his corruption score? It does not tell me his corruption score. But I'm gonna guess anywhere between probably 5 and 10. It's low just because there's no mutations. Let's see. Da-da-da. Immediate fears and concerns. Well, someone just probed his mind, so he's gonna fucking shoot him. Let's see. Sort through target's memories in the last 12 hours. Schismus, roll me willpower.
Very well.
As you get this information.
Okay, flat or any minuses?
Treat it as resisting a hostile psychic power.
Hold on, I had something for that. Yep, okay. Oh fuck, my exhaustion limit is 4. I'm at 3. Does that give me any penalties? I can't remember how fatigue works in this system.
Any level of fatigue adds a -10 penalty to all tests.
Ah, okay. Good to know. Okay,
If your fatigue limit does happen to exceed if your character exceeds the fatigue limit, you fall unconscious for 10 minutes minus your toughness bonus.
No, I'm still within the limit, thankfully.
Yeah.
Right, so +10, -30, so -20 total.
There is a little box you can tick just quickly next to fatigue on the sheet that'll apply to all.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. I only thought that you do that when you were like max.
No, it's just specifically for the -10.
Oh, Max, you're unconscious, so makes sense. Not making rolls when you're down.
Okay.
One sec, Az is fighting my coffee maker.
That's alright.
Are you winning, Jay?
Why am I not surprised?
You're winning,
Like
son.
I said, Az is always making coffee.
Oh boy, that's a big success.
Did he roll for initiative before he began fighting the coffee maker?
Probably not. No, he has. And probably lost initiative too, throwing the coffee maker. Schismus. As you reach into his thoughts and feelings in the last 12 hours, you just get a deep sense of pain and agony.
He wasn't
And
paying
it
enough
really-
reverence to the machine gun in my coffee maker.
And it nearly overwhelms you before you're able to fight off its influence and follow everyone else to get the fuck away from the ship guns that are starting to target you.
Yeah, like I it looks like basically breath is taken out of my lungs as I stumble backwards, and in like so much I see. Oh, that's Zargan. Cool. Looking at the weapons, pull out. Oh, that's Zargan. Cool.
Move it, Psyker!
Now, do you guys try to run for the ship to get inside the ship? Do you take cover in the cavern, or do you try to back up into the palace?
How far away is the ship? That's the question. Do we think we can make it?
Whichever is the closest, I guess.
No. Like, how close is the ship? Like, can we actually make it before the guns are ready? Like, because if not, then we'd just take cover close to us.
What is everyone's agility?
Technically 5, but because I'm in power armor, I do get +1 to movement.
41.
With fatigue.
40, but in power armor.
Come right back. Give me a second.
I don't think the light power armor increases movement. It's because the power armor that I'm wearing is making me hulking, which gives,
44.
which is +10 to hit, but also +1 movement.
So
Measure that.
42 agility, so 30 or 40 agility essentially. That's what our crew got.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would.
Julius, roll me logic.
All right. Where are you hiding, Logic? I know you're here somewhere.
Chase, if you're wanting to help make this decision, I'll also allow you to roll your tactics instead.
I will gladly roll Tactica Imperialis.
Mm-hmm.
Or Imperialis.
I have a +10 on this. Captain's orders.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey!
It is a definite maybe.
Definitely, fuck you.
So,
more likely than not, but it'd probably be very close to being shot at.
Given that Jace has a run of 31 currently,
Jace can make it.
could he pick up like 2 people, like just grab both under his arms
armor.
and just fucking
Do you
run?
have the strength to pick up 2 people?
I've got 44 available kilograms, if whatever it is that's.
So probably. Fuck, kilograms. How much?
Actually,
Multiply by 2.2.
Wait a minute. No, because I'm not wearing the Enforcer like Carapace. That was adding to that. 59.
59 kilos left, you say?
How much does a normal person weigh?
You could probably keep up one person and somebody light. Sakispus you could do, but probably nobody else.
Yeah, probably.
Like maybe
And 44 to 100 kilograms is average weight.
Now, to be fair, I do have the sprint talent.
You're fast at running. So I think Sigma is fine, Jace is fine, Marius is fast, so Welton, Sakispus, and NY4N. How fast are you, all 3 of you? If you write it in chat, please.
Yeah, you under the normal movement, just look at your run number.
Alright, coming back. Give me a second.
24 for me.
I am so glad I increased Jace's agility, by the way. Because he's currently got an agility bonus of, I think, 5.
It's 24.
You want the
18.
what speed?
The run speed. It's on the
Run is 24.
So Neon is super fast, and Welton, if you look at the run, would you kindly?
It is 24.
24 for Welton as well. I see. You guys are fast. All right.
Well, you might have to carry Sakispus, which would slow you down slightly.
Would it? I've got 59 kilograms.
Yeah, you
Depends on how
probably
much
be.
you weigh.
Yeah. I think if you carried Marius, it would carry you down, slow you down slightly, but Sakispus is fine.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah, I like to imagine that Jace actually just grabs his Kispus upon like noticing that he was sort of momentarily reeling.
I feel like everyone, on Jace's order, start heading towards the boxes. Marius just goes, "Hold on, can we make it?" And he just nods and goes, "Then we make it for the ships. Whatever barricade we have won't hold against the ship's weapons." And we start booking it.
I would like.
Come here, Psyker.
Yoink.
I would like NY4N and Welton to roll me a D100.
I have no idea why my movement is stuck at 0.
That's maybe the custom movement. Look up.
Yeah,
Nope. Normal movement is half move 0, full move 0, charge 0.
Have you put just out of curiosity?
That's-
Have you put in the agility? Have you put a number in the agility bonus?
Oh, that's why. Yeah, you see.
No. Degrading? No.
No, you need to put that in manually for some reason. Then it updates.
Yeah.
What do I put there?
Yeah, just the left number. So 4 on 40, 5 on 50. As you have an agility or dodge?
I think I have dodge. Give me a 2nd. I was middle of boarding my laundry real quick.
The
Okay.
absolute.
I just didn't want to interrupt whatever you guys were talking about.
Wait, do I
Everyone
put
have
the
attention.
starting number
Yeah, I have
or
dodge.
No, but the number is currently on.
The absolute sad state of affairs is that if I wasn't holding on Sikispis, I would totally do this. Although technically I'm holding onto Sikispis, so it would still be Jace dodging.
No, what you do is
I mean-
you jump in front of somebody else holding Sicuspis in your hands as a Schmidt shield.
So, with a ship weapon, you're both dead.
Yeah, I do have a fair. I have a great deal of faith in my dodge skills. The thing.
So it's basically leaping onto somebody else, pulling them down as the ship's kind of blasts pat where they just were.
Like, yeah, let me go find the.
So if you're not feeling comfortable with your dodge, I would gladly have Jay sort of like intercede.
I pretty much have a 50-50 shot with my dodge.
Have a +10. You're running on my order. Good luck.
Alright,
That's
so
what
my
this is.
roll.
I'll get it for him.
Roll a dodge or agility. Good luck in an NY4N.
Oh boy.
I'd recommend using a fate point to give yourself another +10.
The Guardian is there in case you want it.
Yes, but then Jace is the one being targeted by all the cannons, so.
Yeah, but he's got a dodge of 86.
Alright, now I have a half.
Ah!
It's done, NY4N. You're alive, hopefully. What happened, Zach?
Right as NY4N would get out of the last one's firing arc, it fires its weapon. And NY4N is able to jump the last bit of distance to not get hit. And it appears similar to a laser. And that you see like a faint purplish light shoot out. However, you feel no heat from it. It almost seems cold.
Oh no.
And there's no physical damage to anything it hits.
Oh no. If it's what I think it is, oh no.
Out of character. Did that thing just fire a distortion cannon?
Seems to be like. I mean, if it was cold, I'd have thought something like cryo lance.
Because it had me sitting there thinking you're trying to suck us into the warp.
I mean, we've already done it once. Technically, you guys went into the warp yourself.
Hey. Look, that's just,
I just chopped you there.
It's just a hazard. Workplace hazard, okay?
Let
Yeah.
me see if I can find a description of the weapon.
The only thing I'm sad about Guardian is the fact that it's such a short range. It's 2
Oh.
meters.
Oh, I got it backwards. I thought it was
Okay.
something else. No,
Entropy cannon?
actually, when it hits a few gantries in the wall, and anything it hits actually violently explodes.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
I got it backwards.
So in other words, we just see a beam go straight through all of the the scaffolding, past straight over Nyan's head, and an explosion. There's pieces flying everywhere. They book it inside the ship.
Yes.
Mm.
I'd allow tech use or knowledge, the Navy one that Waltman has.
Mm-hmm.
Regular tech
what-
use or knowledge tech use?
It'd be tech use at minus 30.
Nice.
The Navy at minus 20 unless you have knowledge Xenos. And I also allow knowledge Xenos at minus 10.
I don't think it matters in Welton's case.
What
Well,
was
so
the
no, it's
minus aim deck use?
You guys got enough passes anyways. Honestly.
Xeno, why not?
That was a dark light weapon.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, what?
Phantom Lance. Shoots dark light.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
those things that just make everything explode.
Basically, it shoots antimatter.
Which is fucking hilarious.
That's
Um,
what I was.
It's a lance
thinking
weapon
of.
designed to
Like,
pierce
that's why I was
armor.
like, oh no.
mhm.
From just the name of Phantom Lance and the just flavor of the ship, I was thinking it just fucking targets souls, but no, it's not that terrifying. At least the
Imagine
ship
that.
weapons aren't.
And just shooting at a ship and all the lights just go silent. You killed all the souls of the crewmates, but the ship is still in perfect condition.
Dark Eldar weapons are basically Eldar weapons with spikes.
Spikes.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I remember Jace being very disappointed when it was, oh yeah, what are these orbital defenses called? The Spires of Death. I was like, oh.
Oh.
I expected a little bit more flair.
You can just imagine Marius going, oh yes, where we pass between the bone corpse spires, the bone spire.
This
Mega murder death kill.
planet/city is called the Nexus of Shadows.
I'm just imagining a kerfuffled fucking Dark Elder going, it sounds better in our language.
The Noble District is called the Bone Spires.
It doesn't quite translate to monkey.
All right.
What it is it translates perfectly to Monkey. It's just that it loses all context.
Yeah.
The context is they're edgy as shit. Humans can't understand this level of edge.
Yeah. It's like all. It's like sounds so cool, like a katana, man, and it's just like, bro.
I'm just fucking imagining like fucking Dark Eldar showing up. It's just like, I studied the blade for 1,000 years while you were evolving. While you were evolving into your monkey form, I studied the blade.
Blade, meet gun.
Fucking Indiana Jones music starts playing as Jace pulls out his gun and shoots the guy.
Meet the last gun.
A test of your reflexes.
Speaking of pulling out your gun and shooting people, as you guys get into the ship, you have a distinct feeling of being watched.
Are there cameras on the walls or things that might be cameras?
They're not.
Why need cameras when you can have souls in the walls of the ship?
They're in the walls. They're in the
Right.
goddamn walls.
Marius takes out his gun and just like takes a shot straight at the wall, seeing if anything happens.
Now, is there a data point nearby we could plug into and see what systems are functional?
Yes. However, you can't plug into it. You notice it's the equivalent of trying to plug a USB stick into an audio jack.
Curses.
Trying to plug a USB stick into a USB port.
Even with a combi tool.
This is alien technology. What kind of heresy would allow you to connect with it.
All right, so it's sorry, I thought it was a Imperial
Oh
spacecraft.
no, this is very much Dark Eldar.
All right, never mind then.
Most likely my character would try, but that's up to you if you want me to even roll anything.
In that
Tech
case,
use minus 20
Tech use
to
of minus
modify
20.
something to allow you to connect.
Alright.
tech use minus 20 plus 10 from the captain, I'm guessing.
Sure. Hey.
You are able to connect. What languages do you know?
Let's see, binary. Hold on, where are my languages? Explorator, binary, low Gothic, and Technolingua.
NY4N?
Binary, Low Gothic, Techna, and I also know Rogue Trader and Tech for Secret Tongues.
Wonderful. None of you can read what you're getting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I also have a secret tongue tech. Yes. This is text.
Alas, none of us can read Chukari.
It's like it is in fact similar in this case to trying to use I'm just making shit up. Trying to use C# to run Java.
And here I thought it was just, put into Google Translate, changing it to Chinese, then Arabic, and then back into English.
Can I use a logic check to kind of deduce which which of the text is interactive, which would probably...
Wait, are you just pushing buttons randomly?
Well, you're
Sounds like it.
more like getting up a lot of errors more than anything, because it itself isn't like a terminal, so it's just feeding into yours, and yours isn't programmed to handle whatever program they're using.
It's like a little bit like, you have a screwdriver in front of you is a giant cog. Like you're trying to use it to work the cog, but it's not really the right tool.
It's a Unix system. I know Unix.
That's what if only. I'm trying to make everything a nail if you only have a hammer joke, but
These Xenos are using a file system known as Linux.
Yes, Ubuntu.
they even have spreadsheets.
They're using the Microsoft Offices.
Now you got me thinking of the bureaucratic race from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yeah, the Vogon.
Man, if only the fucking Imperial Man had Microsoft Excel, it would do so much more. Anyway,
At that thought, I was like, Marius Train pulls out his Velasco dueling pistol, cleans it in his hand, and takes a shot straight at the side of the ship, and goes, "This is Captain Marius Train speaking. Do you hear us? Arkan." As it does 23 damage to the side of the ship. Might not matter, but yeah.
As you do that, give me a slight moment to set up a map, because turns out Sigismus was right. So because it turns out Sigismus was right.
Completely bonkers.
No, about the souls in the walls.
There are holes in the walls.
You just had to go and jinx us.
Yeah, it's not quite jinxes. This is more, fucking everything up, man.
Out of character, that's a very Eldar thing to do.
What the fuck, putting souls? Who put souls in the wall?
I mean,
They put their souls into soul stones, so
well,
they're not
if you're gonna
consumed
put
by
souls,
Slanesh.
where else would you put them? You know,
plus there's
you don't really want
this
them on a dining table or stuff like that.
entire thing about Wraithbone constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any ghost tokens?
Creates a whole new meaning to Ghost in the Shell.
No, but you do have Monty Python tokens.
I do have Monty Python tokens.
Did we come into some slaves?
What was that?
Sorry, I'm just got back, so.
No, we are fighting
No,
literal ghosts in the wall.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to use, there's some ghost tokens like that come with Roll20. You could use free
but
assets.
I hate the Roll20 tokens.
Understandable. Mm. I like the. Wait, can I just pull up? Let's see. Nope, big sad. I was hoping to summon a ghost. I feel like the zombie ones are decent, but yeah, I get you. I get you.
Yeah, out of character. The ship doesn't need security because the ship itself is security.
Mm-hmm.
Just for hilarity, the ship stats itself, it doesn't have a crew rating. Its crew is based off of its hull rating, and it doesn't lose crew in boarding actions. It can also board though,
Kinda makes
so it
sense.
can also send its ghosts at other people.
Oh god. Mm-hmm.
You guys might actually have trouble with this one though.
I mean, they're ghosts, which is an issue.
Exactly.
Oh boy. In which
They count as warp entities.
in which space we can position ourselves?
For obvious reasons, of course, Jace would have put Sikispis down once inside the ship.
No. It's like his right on his shoulder. Right or down.
That's the wrong shape.
What the fuck? Cone of shame.
Let's see. Shift, snap to grid. Okay.
Actually, I need to get my agility up to rank 6. I need the final upgrade of agility, then I can get agility bonus to 6.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think the fair to say that Jace is probably up front, right here. Oh, Jace is also hulking, by the way. So he should probably is it 4x4, 2x2?
I think Welton's big as well, isn't he?
I think Welton's in light power armor.
Yes, light, not full.
Not as massive a goon.
Mahusif.
All right, quick question: do we have any idea what can harm a ghost, or are we just dead?
Knowledge warp.
I will make a roll.
That's the closest that I can think it'd be, because undead aren't normally a thing unless it's Necrons.
Fuck, although it will be harder because I guess it's like trying to catch a breath still because of the fatigue. Barely.
So, warp powers, power fields. I'm not sure why knowledge warp would get this, but I'll give it to you anyways. Dark Eldar weapons, because inflicting pain. basically anything that could affect something more immaterial than not. Because
You said power fields as well, is that right?
yes, because like ghosts are, I mean, they're kind of undead, but they're closer to like demons.
Okay. Okay, that.
Does that make sense?
Power warp entities.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
like they're closer to being a warp entity that's just stuck in not the warp than
oh, this is so painful to read.
being
Jay.
like.
I'm fixing it.
Yes, I guess we just rattles out. Power fields, warp powers, dark elder weaponry. Use that.
From what I can get from this, I'm assuming it'll do something.
If
Give me a second, I'm
any
fixing it.
word to repel a warp entity.
I've got the talent up in front of me anyway.
So also please format that, but yeah, you can. I mean, warp entity. I feel like this makes sense. Basically, he makes an opposed willpower test against the ghost, and if he succeeds, he can't approach him for like 6 meters for 2d5 rounds, essentially, or 8 meters, depending on his willpower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are solidly not demons, but basically kind of act like incorporeal demons mechanically.
That's actually a very cool fucking talent, actually.
Yeah.
There, I got it fixed.
Faith is power.
He also does damage.
Yeah. That's actually really fucking cool.
Oh, you need to spend a fate point to deal damage. Okay.
My melee weapon has power field. Would that work?
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. So in that case, yeah, Jace will be drawing his. As I assume the ghosts are like starting to surround us, will just draw his power sword.
All right.
They scream at you in Drukari.
Very rude.
It'd probably be horrifying, but you don't actually understand what they're saying.
Yep.
Okay. So she should be a 7, but doesn't really matter.
You know.
No.
I'll take the right, I'll take the left.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they are ghosts, so I assume that we can say goodbye to any AP we have.
Yep.
A rip. I think if we had like purified armor or something, we could save it, but that's not something.
I would
was like...
honestly, I would guess like either purified or the one that has hexagrammic words.
Yeah, you can consecrate gear. But that is, I think, something we don't have currently.
I mean, Wilton probably gets his armor bonus.
I mean, to be fair, that was a Sister of Battle.
Yes.
It's probably sufficiently warded.
So Welton gets it, the rest of us are screwed. Mm.
Yeah, I think
They just fucking smash against Welton like a fucking wave, and Welton just stands there.
I feel like Welton would probably like do his best truck impression and just run them over. Mm.
I'll
your
make sure you're fucking isekai.
I was a Drukari ghost, and now we got summoned to another world.
Yeah, Jace will shout, Welton, take the right flank.
I'm gonna isekai you into the world of Berserk.
Meanwhile, Dark Elder responds.